We chased the coastline where the cliffs met the sea. A suitcase full of maybes and the version of me who still believed that every sunset stayed, that love was something time could never fade. The little cafes knew our favorite names, napkins full of sketches, postcards without frames. The evening painted windows gold and flame, and somehow nothing ever looked the same. You stole my jacket when the ocean breeze arrived, said we'll laugh about this years from now, we'll be alright. I folded every promise like a paper plane, never knowing some would never land again. The harbor lights were dancing on the tide, while I memorized the freckles by your eyes. I thought forever fit inside one summer sky, until goodbye learned how to say goodbye. Every color has a memory, every wave repeats a melody. Now whenever daylight starts to glow, there's one shade I can't let go. Portofino orange, painted on the evening sky. The last light before tomorrow says goodbye. Every golden moment fading into blue leaves another piece of me with you. Portofino orange, burning softly in my mind, like the sunset, always waiting just behind. Love can disappear, but never really end. Then every dust will bring us back again. I found your letter in an old coat pocket seam, hidden like a lighthouse inside a forgotten dream. Your handwriting still leaned a little to the right, like it was reaching for another summer night. The streets are different now without your voice. Every corner echoes all the roads we couldn't choose. The flowers bloom exactly like they did before. Funny how the world keeps opening the same doors. I learned that healing isn't loud or fast, it's finding peace inside what's left of the past. It's smiling when the memories return, without wishing for the bridges that once burned. Now I buy oranges from the market every week, just to catch that tiny fragrance that I seek. It's strange how something simple can become a language only two hearts ever spoke. Maybe endings aren't the end at all, maybe they're the leaves before the fall. Maybe every heart survives because it keeps one sunset just enough. Portofino orange, glowing through the changing years, turning every lonely night into souvenirs. Every whispered promise floating with the breeze lies somewhere between the waves and me. Portofino orange, brighter than the morning sun. Proof that beautiful things don't come undone. They simply change their shape into colors we can see whenever evening reaches out for me. If I could fold the horizon into a photograph, I'd keep the silence, keep your crooked laugh. I'd frame the tide before it slipped away, freeze the final golden seconds of that day. But maybe love was never meant to stay still. Maybe it becomes the mountains and the hills. Maybe every place we leave behind carries us in ways we never find. So I'll stop asking where forever went, stop measuring a heart by what it spent. Some stories don't need one last page, they simply glow with age. Portofino orange, shine believes beauty, not a cost. So when tomorrow paints another sky, I'll wait instead of asking why. Somewhere beyond the sea, beyond the shore, your memory still opens every door. Portofino orange, I always know your name, not as a goodbye, but as the light that came to teach my heart that even when love changes form. We chased the coastline where the cliffs met the sea, a suitcase full of maybes and the version of me who still believed that every sunset stayed, that love was something time could never fade. The little cafes knew our favorite names, napkins full of sketches, postcards without frames, the evening painted windows golden flame, and somehow nothing ever looked the same. You stole my jacket when the ocean breeze arrived, said we'll laugh about this years from now, we'll be alright. I folded every promise like a paper plane, never knowing some would never land again. The harbor lights were dancing on the tide, while I memorized the freckles by your eyes. I thought forever fit inside one summer sky, until goodbye learned how to say goodbye. Go. Portofino orange, painted on the evening sky, the last light before tomorrow says goodbye. Every golden moment fading into blue leaves another piece of me with you. Portofino orange, burning softly in my mind, like the sunset disappear but never really end, then every dusk will bring us back again. I found your letter in an old coat pocket seam, hidden like a lighthouse inside a forgotten dream. Your handwriting still leaned a little to the right, like it was reaching for another summer night. The streets are different now without your voice, every corner echoes all the roads we couldn't choose. The flowers bloom exactly like they did before, funny how the world keeps opening the same doors. I learned that healing isn't loud or fast, it's finding peace inside what's left of the past. It's smiling when the memories return, without wishing for the bridges that once burned. Now I buy oranges from the market every week, just to catch that tiny fragrance that I seek. It's strange how something simple can become a language only two hearts ever spoke. Maybe endings aren't the end at all, maybe they're the leaves before the fall. Maybe every heart survives because it keeps one sunset just enough. Portofino orange, glowing through the changing years, turning every lonely night into souvenirs. Every whispered promise floating with the breeze, life somewhere between the waves and me. Portofino orange, brighter than the morning sun, proof that beautiful things don't come undone. They simply change their shape into colors we can see whenever evening reaches out for me. If I could fold the horizon into a photograph, I'd keep the silence, keep your crooked laugh. I'd frame the tide before it slipped away, freeze the final golden seconds of that day. But maybe love was never meant to stay still, maybe it becomes the mountains and the hills. Maybe every place we leave behind carries us in ways we never find. So I'll stop asking where forever went, stop measuring a heart by what it spans. Some stories don't need one last page, chase still remembers your reflection on my face. Portofino orange, every sunset feels brand new, yet somehow every color leads to you. Not because I'm waiting, not because I'm lost, but because real love leaves beauty, not a cost. So when tomorrow paints another sky, I'll wave instead of asking why. Somewhere beyond the sea, beyond the shore, your memory still opens every door. Portofino orange, I'll always know your name, not as a goodbye, but as the light that came to teach my heart that even when love changes form, its brightest colors keep us warm.